So our first map we have is Lair. What you're going to do is you're going to make your way in the operational room. You're going to punch this barricade right here. And anybody that's spawning right here would walk out in front of this truck and you'll have an easy kill. Some people do look for this and are prepared for this, but you can see their shadow before they peek, so you really can just pre-fire and it should be an easy kill. I get picks off this all the time. But that's only 1 out of 10 maps that I'm going to be showing you, and they get crazier and crazier throughout the video, so y'all make sure y'all stay tuned. On to our next map, we have Clubhouse, and this one I'm going to be showing you a spawn peek and a run out. Both of these that I'm going to be showing you are ideal for you to do them when you're running basement on Clubhouse. So you're going to make your way to the hallway where people come in here to get hatch and get vert, and you're literally just going to crouch under this door. Now from where I'm at, I'm going to be able to see their feet, and they're just going to be walking up, and they don't even see you. A lot of people pre-fire this sometimes, so if you don't want to do this one, you can come over here, and you can tear this door down. So this run out is very easy. All you do is tear this door down, and literally you're just going to run out, and you're going to pre-fire right here, and they're going to be running up right here. I'm also going to throw another spawn peek in there for basement, because why not? So if you're in basement, you can come up on the main stairs and you can punch this window and you can see anybody going for dirt. So if you don't feel like you want to do the run out and you don't want to get pre-fired on that spawn peek, you can literally just punch a hole in this, and most likely whoever comes to get dirt or rotates to get this bottom door to get hatch, you can get an easy pick. So if you don't want to do the run out or that pre-fireable spawn peek, here's another one. But that is it for Clubhouse. Now we're going to move on to our next map, which is Bank. On to our next map, we have Bank. And this map, I'm going to be showing you another run out and a spawn peek. So for the spawn peek, you're going to want to come top square. You're going to come over here. You're going to tear this window down. And you're going to put a punch hole right here. And you're just going to hold a peek right here. So anybody that spawns here, the first thing they're going to see most likely is this window open. So by the time they look at this window, you already have a kill. Now on this spawn peek, you do have a chance of getting pre-fired, but they're most likely going to pre-fire the window that's already broken. They're not even going to see this. By the time they do see this, they're going to be dead. Now you're just going to come right behind you on top square double door. You're going to break this down. And people spawning alley access, what I like to do, I'll run out and I'll jump on top of this, and some people spawn right here, I'll get a free kill, or they'll spawn over here and I'll get a free kill. Or if you don't want to do the run out, you can just sit right here, and a lot of people will climb up this ladder on this building, and whenever they get up this ladder right here, you can literally see their head pop up, and all you got to do is just be waiting for them, and it's a free kill, because a lot of people do go up this ladder to get onto this roof and come over here, or just go to top marble skylight, so you'll have a free kill. And nobody's really on rappel in time by the time they get on this ladder to deny you, so this should be an easy pick. Now let's move on to our next map, Consulate. For our next map, we have Consulate. It's going to be 2 spawn peeks I'm showing you on this map. For your first one, you're going to make your way to hallway. You're just going to come to this window right here. You're just going to punch it on the left side, and you're literally just going to stand here, and they're going to come through this gate, and it should be an easy pick. You could punch it on the right, so it's a little bit tighter, so you don't have to be all the way in front of the window. You could be on the right side if you want. Doesn't really matter. This should be a free pick whenever they come through that gate. Now for the second one, that was the first one on this window. You're just going to come in here. You're going to come back admin. On these back 2 windows, you're going to punch the right window on the right side, and you're just going to hold a peek right here in front of this truck. Most of the time, they'll run out in front of this truck. And what I like to do, I like to sit on this camera right here so you can see where they're coming. So if they're coming right here, you can ping it. If they're coming on this side, you can ping it, and it should be an easy kill. Also, I'm going to give you all a run out play, because why not? So you're going to come bottom yellow. You're going to tear this door down. You're going to get on this cam. So you can literally just sit on this cam, wait for them to get close to this door, and you can just run out and get the free kill. That is going to be it for Consulate. Now let me show you some even better ones for Cafe. On to our next map, we have Cafe. For our first spawn peek, you're going to make your way in a cigar lounge, come up on the piano, you're going to come to this right side window, you're going to punch the right side, and you're literally just going to hold a peek right here. 85% of the time they're going to come from this side. Some people peek right here, but you can't come through here, so you're either going to come right side or left side. So if you're just holding left side and nobody comes, you can just peek right side, and this should be a free kill. This is pre-fireable, so let me show you another one if you think you can get pre-fired on this one. For the next one, you're going to come to white stairs. You're going to come to this window. You're going to punch a hole in it. And anybody that spawns over here, people like to rappel up to this. And whenever they do, you can just get an easy kill. And they can't even shoot back because they're rappelling up. So for this third spawn peak, you're going to come down here. You're going to punch a hole on the right side and the left side. You're going to crouch. You're going to sit on this cam. If they come left side, you're going to peek left. If they come in the middle, you're going to peek right. So that's all you got to do. Sit on this camera. If they come that way, you just hold this peak. Pre-fire. If they're coming this way, hold this peak, pre-fire. This is going to be the last one for Cafe. It is going to be a hop out, so it is a little bit risky, but it's for the same thing. You're going to get back on this same cam and you're going to hold it, and if they're swinging that left side, all you're going to do is hop out, pre-fire, hop back in. You do have a more risk of dying on this one because you're hopping out, of course, but I get picks off this all the time. And you can easily get picks off people swinging over here if they spawn over there too. Or you could just hop out and you can pre-fire this. And then you can pre-fire over here too. So that's another hop out. That is going to be it for Cafe though. Let's jump into another really good map with spawn peaks and hop outs, which is Border. For our next map, we have Border. And for your first spawn peak, you're going to make your way top square. You're going to come to this window. You're going to punch the left side and you're just going to hold a peak right here. So anybody that spawns Valley will come up behind this and they'll peek it and you can get an easy kill. But this is very common, so a lot of people look for this. So let me show you another one. This one's going to be a run out. You're going to come top east. You're going to break this barricade and you're going to sit on this cam right here. You're just going to sit on this cam right here. And whenever you see them get close to running up, you're literally just going to run out and get free kills. And as an attacker's point of view, this tree is in the way. So when they're running up right here, all they see is these leaves. So as you run out, they're not even going to see you at first, and you're going to get at least one or two if there's multiple there. So that's a very good run out. Another really good run out on Border is this door back here on the back breach. A lot of people like to push this with Ace. They'll sit on this rappel, Ace wall, or they'll come and thermite the wall. But a lot of people push right here, and literally you have this shelf to cover you from the window, and you'll hear them hop in, and all you got to do is just swing. You can literally get free kills off anybody on rappel, and you can get free kills off anybody right here. And it's low risk, high reward, because you just swing, and if you need to, you can just fall back in the sight and just have a rotate right here so you can get back in the sight. But most of the time, a lot of people push this way and you should get a pick. All you got to do is watch out for people placing claymores. That is it for Border. Let's go ahead and jump into our next map, which is going to be Canal. So for our next map, we have Canal. For your first one, you're going to want to make your way to printer side, sky bridge, whatever you want to call it. You're just going to hop up on this printer, come to the shelf, shoot up here, and you can see anybody rappelling up here. A lot of people spawn peek on the door outside right there, so they're going to be paying attention to that. Nobody's going to think you're spawn peeking up here, so when they rappel up here, it's just easy kills. For our second spawn peek, you're going to come to yellow stairs, and if you're in basement, you can just punch this window. Anybody that spawns out here will come from behind this wall, and when they run out, easy kills. And for our last one, it's going to be a hop out. You're going to come to top green. You're going to pull this window down. You're going to sit on this cam. You're going to sit on this cam right here, and whenever you hear them shoot it, all you do is jump out, and you just pre-fire right here. Sometimes they'll be falling right here, and it's an easy kill. I get picks off this all the time. Nobody's going to rotate this side. They're always going to be coming right here. Some people will walk up here. You can kill them too, but a lot of people are going to be right here, and if you time it perfectly, you can get it to where they're dropping, and they can't even shoot back. That's all I got for you for Canal. Let's jump into our next map, Outback. For our next map, we're on Outback. What you're going to want to do, make your way top garage. You're going to break down this window. So all you need is a teammate. that can tell you whenever they're getting the wall, and whenever they're getting the wall, all you do is jump out and you just get free kills. For our second one, it's going to be a spawn peek. You're going to come bottom garage on this door. You're just going to break this barricade, and you're literally just going to stand on this door right here and hold this peek. Nobody can see you because you're not outside, and you'll be able to see them walk through this gap. You can get a free kill, or if they run through it, you can get a free kill. And some people like to come at the end of this truck, but this is overall a very good spawn peek because you have this peek right here, so you'll see them. And if they don't peek this way, but you hear them and you know they ran over there, you can just listen. And if they hop on rappel, you can just run out, get a free kill. Now for our third one, you're going to come in sight in dorms. You're going to punch a hole in this window, and you're literally just going to hold this peek right here on these stairs. For people coming bottom yellow, and you have a nasty peek on anybody walking up to these stairs. That's going to be it for Outback. Let me show you some even better ones on Villa. On to our next map, Villa. For our first spawn peek, you're going to come downstairs in living room. You're going to come in this little room right here, and you're just going to want to punch a barricade at the bottom. A lot of people that spawn over here will shoot this camera over here, and they'll rappel up right here on this window. I'll show you. They normally rappel up on this 90 window, and they like to throw the aces on vault wall. So a lot of people push right here. So you just sit on this window, and you just wait for them to peek right here. And it should be a free kill. Sometimes they'll come from over here, but 85% of the time they're going to come from right here. And a lot of people push from over here, even if they're not acing vault wall and getting on this rappel. A lot of people swing over here, so you should have a free kill. Now for our next one, you're going to want to come upstairs. You're going to be in the study room. You're going to tear this down, and you're going to sit on this cam out here. So I'll just sit on this cam, see if they're coming from this right side or left side, whichever side they come from. I'll just run out, get the kill, run back in. If they're on this side, run out, get the kill, run back in. I do this all the time, and I get free picks off of it all the time. This run out is a little bit risky though, so if you don't want to risk dying and you want to just do a spawn peek, I got a spawn peek for this. All you do is come downstairs. You just come to this window down here, and you just punch a hole in it, and you can just sit right here and wait for them to come right here. You can wait for them to come right here, or you can wait for them to come right here. So for our last one on Villa, it's going to be a hop out. You're just going to come in bathroom on second floor, and whenever you're ready, you're just going to run out. You're going to hop out, and you're going to pre-fire right here. I will say not a lot of people spawn this side, but if you get on the cam and you see that their drones are there before the round starts, you can easily get a free kill off this hop out. That is it for Villa. Now we're going to be hopping into the most popular map on Rainbow Six Siege, Oregon. On to our final map, Oregon. For your first spawn peek, you're going to make your way into Armory upstairs. You're going to come in here and you're just going to punch this window. Everybody knows this spawn peek. If you don't, now you do. A lot of people like to rotate behind this truck because they don't want to have to worry about the spawn peek on this door. So a lot of people will rotate to the back of this truck, and you got an easy kill. And another thing I like about this spawn peek, when they're coming right here, you can see their shadow, so you can see them before they swing basically, so you can just pre-fire it because you can see their shadow. Now for your second spawn peek, you're going to want to come downstairs in garage. You're going to want to punch this bottom side, and you're literally just going to want to hold this. When people come out and swing out, all you do is get the free kill. For our third one, it's going to be a hop out. What I like to do is break this window. I'll sit on the street cam, and whenever they shoot it, I'll wait a couple seconds, and I'll jump out, and I'll catch them either right here running up to get on the truck, or I'll catch them getting up onto the truck, or I'll catch them right here. Either way, you're going to hit this hop out, and you're going to get a free kill, whether they're hopping on the truck, coming towards the truck, if they're right here or right here. This is always an easy kill for me, so you definitely got to try it. And for our next two, they're going to be right near each other. You're just going to come in attic. You're going to come to T3, the top of the tower. And this is basically the same spawn peek as the other one, but that one a lot of people know about, so you can get pre-fired. On this one, it is far, so you got to have a good aim, and you got to have an ACOG most likely. But they're going to do that same thing, come from by that truck, easy kill. And then for the other one, you can come over here and punch this window, and you can just hold a peek right here for anybody coming from junkyard, or if they rappel up right there, or if they're rappelling up the big window and they're just over here, you can get an easy kill if they're on a drone or anything. Instead of hopping out this window on big window, you can just come up here and get a free pick. That is going to be it for this video, though. If y'all like these spawn peaks, or y'all like videos like this, or y'all got any other video ideas y'all want me to make, let me know in the comments. But if you made it this far, make sure you smack that like and subscribe button. Y'all be safe. God bless. We out.